Yeah, taxi, Q's a taxi driver down. I mean, I guess time to hit people with my car, yeah. I was gonna say, who could have ever guessed that Kiryu would have become taxi driver, but I guess that fortune teller lady back in Yakuza 0? I want to say it was 0. She predicted that Kiryu would one day become a taxi driver and have an orphanage. She also predicted that. Yeah, it was all foretold. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Alright. But we ain't exactly gonna be taxiing just yet. We have people to help out. Freaks of Nagasugai. We gotta go help them out. They'll give us free shit. I mean, I guess it's not really free because we're doing things for them, but you get the idea. We help them, we get stuff, probably beat some people up, get some EXP, the normal. I am heading the right way, right? Yes. Gotta go all the way to the bottom of the map. I still think they should let me take taxis for free as I am a taxi man now. But I doubt they'll let me. No, someone wants to fight me somewhere. Out of my... What? Why? Let me through! Ah. God, people are so rude. They don't let me run into them and then run past them. Don't they know I've got places to be, people to help out? Yeah, they're bullying me and I'm not even in a fight. What's the point? It's just mean. Alright, how close? Alright, gotta head up this street and then pull a right at the corner. Alright, who are you and what do you need my help with? And what kind of weird shit are you into? Somber realist. Yeah, I highly doubt they'd be driving a flower parade car around this time of year. Cheery optimists. I'm telling you, I saw one. There was even a blinky red light on the roof. Yeah. I'm pretty sure what you saw was a taxi. That's the only explanation I can think of. Taxi with a blinking red light? Excuse me. What? Huh? Oh, shoot. Can we help you, sir? I don't mean to interrupt, but can you tell me about this taxi you saw? Well, she says she saw a taxi with a blinking red light, right? Yeah. What do you call those lights taxis have on the roof? Anyway, the taxi I saw had one of those. I told her I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I'm a pro taxi driver. I got you. I saw it, I swear. Maybe it only happens to people who are lucky. Oh, maybe we should go buy a lottery ticket. You two get to learn something today. Huh? The light you see on a taxi's roof, that usually means it's not carrying a passenger, correct? Oh, right. But in an emergency, you can make it blink red to warn those around you that something's wrong. Like what? For example, the driver is attacked by a thief. They can press a button to silently call for help. Seriously? So that taxi I saw. Yeah, we're getting the taxi facts. Where did you see it? It was stopped on Nagasu Boulevard, north of the intersection up ahead. That was a little while ago now, though, so it might already be gone. It's probably too late to call the police now. I'll go and check it out myself. I'll go and take a look. Can you notify the police just in case? You sure you're gonna be alright, dude? Drivers always come to help anyone showing that signal, even when it's another company. It's the taxi driver code. Oh, so you're a taxi driver too? Dang, I straight up thought you were Yakuza. I mean, that explains why you know so much. Be careful then. Yeah, the taxi code of honor. Oh, behind me. They said intersection up ahead. I wasn't sure what which up ahead they meant. But clearly they meant this one. There it is. Yeah, you really do learn something every day. Did you just see that car? I think it might have just like phased into the taxi for a couple. Yeah, I feel like they're getting real close to clipping into those taxis. From the distance, nothing looks amiss except for the light. Better check the interior. What if we come across a murder? What if the genre all of a sudden changes to murder mystery? They sped off as soon as I got close. Did they know I was here to help? Seems like they headed north. Alright, time to go after them. On foot. Because that's what I do. I run after taxis. Instead of, I don't know, grabbing a bike or something. Oh. Street punks, our first fight of the day. Oh, Dragon King essence. It's all red. It's not a blue glowy flame move, it's a red glowy flame move. Aw, wouldn't let me like throw him around after I grabbed him though. Who's running away? Tell me about fleeing enemies. Who's running? I'll beat them up. Stop them from running. Also looks like the red glowy flame move didn't use up my actual heat. It used up that red bar in the circle thing. I caught salt. They don't give me like, they don't talk to me anymore at the end. They just hand me salt now. Damn, I lost sight of them. Talk about dangerous. These taxis are out of control. What happened? Immediately a car almost hits me. Get a trophy, watch for cars. Yipes. I mean, what happened is, just about gotten flattened by a taxi. Guy was driving like a maniac. Was the light of the taxi flashing red? Actually, it was. Got a glimpse of the driver. He had a look on his face like he'd seen a ghost. Maybe he had an impatient passenger. Looked like he'd seen a ghost, huh? That must have been some kind of emergency. Why do I feel like this is gonna turn out to be like he saw us in his rear view mirror and thought we were following him and thought we were Yakuza? Do you know which way the taxi went? It was headed towards Suzukake Lane, I think. Suzukake Lane. Got it. Thanks. You've been a big help. Better hurry. That driver's in trouble. Yeah, or the guy forgot to turn it off. Alright, where is... Gotta go down this way now. And fight gang members. Dude really fits the description of a gang member. I will say. You know you're a gang member when you wear a purple hood, snow ski goggles, and a bandana over your mouth. Screams gang member. It's not even sunglasses he was wearing. He was wearing full-on just ski goggles. I can respect the ski goggles, though. Yeah, those look like ski goggles to me. Can't really look up that much more. But I'm going with the ski goggles, because that makes it so much better. Alright, are they gonna drive away again? Oh, we're getting awfully close. Found it. Oh, and there it goes. Hey, wait, what gives? Something wrong? Huh? Oh, it's just that driver's a friend of mine. Caught out when I saw him, but he was acting real strange. What do you mean? He looked really spooked. He mumbled something about Yakuza. Oh yeah, he definitely thinks we're Yakuza and following him. 100% now. Yakuza? Maybe his passenger? Then he glanced up at his rearview mirror and sped off all of a sudden. It's weird. Must have been threatened from the back seat. Did you see his passenger? No, I didn't look in the back. You think he's caught up in some kind of trouble? Which way did the taxi go? Straight on ahead. That's toward Fukuhaku Street. Can't believe we're giving this poor taxi driver trauma by trying to help him. Isn't that the taxi with the emergency signal on? Nobody's in there. I guess I was too late. Where'd the driver and that Yakuza go? Alright, I know you've been following me. What is it you want? So you're the one behind this. Nice of you to come straight to me. Now what did you do with the driver? Huh? You're not making any damn sense. If you come looking for trouble, you found it. You better skedaddle or else. Not happening. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we've got to look out for each other. Taxi code of honor. Thugs, and by thug it means other taxi driver. Now we can clear up this misunderstanding. Ugh. Guess that's what I get for picking a fight with the Yakuza. You're the Yakuza. I'm just an ordinary civilian. What? I'm the civilian here. You mean you're not the angry Yakuza passenger? What the hell does that mean? Do I look like Yakuza to you? I hate those money-grubbing, finger-chopping assholes. Wait. Are you the driver? What in tarnation are you rambling about? Of course I'm the driver. Then why aren't you wearing a uniform? Hey, I was on break. What's the point of being all buttoned up for that? True. So you weren't getting robbed. Robbed? Who was getting robbed? I thought a passenger was threatening you, and that's why you were driving erratically. Why on earth would you think that? I was just taking a nap when some Yakuza type tried to get in the car, so I drove off. I've had a lot of nasty trouble whenever these folks try to hitch a ride, and I'll be damned if I let it happen again. The guy today just kept chasing after me. Thought he was crazy or something. This Yakuza. Are you saying... It's you! Is that why you flashed the emergency light? Did I? See for yourself. Oh, whoops. Must have hit the switch while I was napping again. I tend to toss and turn. I'm a side sleeper, you see? Kiryu's like, God damn it. Well, sorry about that. I didn't take you for one of us. I'm allergic to Yakuza, so I thought I had a pretty good instinct for spotting them. I mean, I'm ex-Yakuza. Does that count? This is the first time my gut has been wrong. I'm really ashamed. I thought so badly of a fellow driver. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time. Really. Just be careful not to trip that switch by accident again. I don't know what to say. I've never had someone go to so much trouble to help me out before. You're right. Taxi drivers may be rivals, but we gotta look out for each other. Those are damn good words to live by. Anyway, thanks. Take this for your trouble. Aw, he gave me drugs. Okay, better get back to work. Good luck out there. Maybe he should take these instead of napping in his taxi. Just saying. And we gotta level up. Alright, let me apply them skills. Regard. Yes. Guard break. Allows you to break an enemy's guard with certain attacks. Yes. Alright, now I can't get anything else until I level up again. Alright. Oops. Now we have to go back around. We really just essentially went in a giant circle, huh? He does need more stamina than me. I don't fall asleep on the job. At least I don't think I do. I can't say for certain since we haven't actually gone to my job yet. We've been procrastinating, slacking off, helping people. Probably gonna be late, but it's okay because our boss will understand. He knows that helping random people in need is something that must be done. Alright, cut up this way. Is there any more training I can do also while I'm here? I have full health again.
Yo.
Yeah, let's train. This time, we'll focus on the most basic of basics, evasion. So dodge. Think of it this way. You can't lose if your opponent never hits you. Then again, you'll never win if you don't go on the offensive either. So if you can attack while evading, you'll be unstoppable. Pretty simple, huh? Yeah, the old evade and strike, right? Right. The Komaki evade and strike to be exact. It's the perfect combination of both evasion and attacking. Of course, it has its drawbacks. You won't be able to attack at full power since you're evading at the same time. The idea is to evade and strike to create an opening, then follow up with more attacks. I'll show you by using the technique on you. That's the best way to learn. Okay, you ready? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me beat you up some more. Alright, yeah.
本気で来いよ。
So you're just gonna be dodging a lot? Khan can break your guard now with my strong attacks. Don't let go of me. No, I can't use my heat actions. The most I can do is this, right? Oh, he copied me! We just run into each other. Uh-oh. Mine ran... Okay. We both ran out at the same time. Still can't believe Komaki has a kid and a grandson, right? I wonder if this kid will also live forever. And how long does he stay young for? Or does he just become grandpa and then stay as a grandpa forever? God. I think I can only block to save myself while he's like that. Oh, I did learn the knockback thing. Well, I wish I realized I had that earlier. I forgot, can I use items? I can. Dramatically, is there any slightly? No, just dramatically. I also have salt shaker. Oh, you're not the only one who can do that. It's not gonna be. There we go. I feel like this whole entire super heat mode isn't really useful if I can't even break guards while in it. Like, what's the point of getting all red and glowy if I can't break your guard even? I mean, he can break my guard. Yeah, if it doesn't help me kill, it's useless. Of course, he kicks me the second I drop my guard. Okay, good enough. You pass. To use evade and strike right, you gotta be able to evade when needed, you know? If all you're thinking about is landing a blow, you'll be in for a world of pain. Yeah, I get it. But hey, you move pretty well for an old dude. You don't look like you play sports. So what, did you bust some heads back in the day? No comment. Keeping your past a secret, old man? Ah, whatever. It's not like I really care. Hey, do you know how Gramps is doing? I haven't seen him in a long time, but the last time we met, he was doing fine. Huh. If you're so interested, why don't you just go see him yourself? He'll be at the Kamurocho dojo unless he's moved on. Dojo and Kamurocho, huh? Figures. That's exactly why that old geezer's no good. Anyway, point is, I'm stronger and better looking to boot. Wait, what are we talking about now? Relax, old man. You go bald sweating the details like that. Come on back if you feel the need. Later. Alright, I think that's enough training. I don't have enough health to go again. Kiryu is completely confused about what's going on. Well, I guess we can try out the, our fancy new evade and strike now. people over the bridge? No, where's my bridge throwing heat action? What's the point if I can't throw people over? My heat's glowing red. With my health. Mess him up, Kiryu. Alright. Is there a restaurant along the way? No. Guess I have to take drugs then. Is there gonna be a save? Okay, there's a save right before the subs, or right after the sub story. My inventory is a bit full with things. Should drop some off. You honking at me? You're not even close to me. It's fine. A dog. Oh, these people must die. Is that a dog? Fuck my inventory. Okay, me next. I'll hit it for sure this time. Just you watch. Kiryu's just like, oh no, not this shit again. Stop it. Don't you bully Chiro anymore. Who's this kid? Is that her dog? Who cares? Hey, kid. Better scoot or we'll throw rocks at you next. Yeah, show no mercy. That's how we dropouts do it. Screw the rules. Annihilate everything. Oh no. Kiryu catches rock. Just like the good old days. Huh? Who's this old prick? You lost on your way to the bingo game? Funny. Feel like this isn't the first time seeing this. Kiryu's just like deja vu. Now he's babbling on like a senile old fool. He's losing it. Hey, mister, you're not one of them, are you? Not even close. Just stand back and you'll see. You there. Does it make you feel strong to pick on the weak and defenseless? It's a shame I have to say this, but I guess every town has its fair share of losers. Shut your face. Should never mess with us in the first place. Boys, cripple this son of a bitch. Aw, he thinks I'm gonna be the one crippled. Can I throw you into the... Okay, I can still throw you into the river. That's all that matters. As long as I can throw you into the river, I'm happy. I'm not using my red clothes heat action. I think I want to save those. Aw, did I just level that up? Dude, we are so sorry. Please don't hurt us anymore. Pack of 1, 2, 3 gum. Ah, yes. Gambling cheat items. Thanks, mister. Don't mention it. They didn't hurt you, did they? If you'd like, I can take you home. Actually, I ran away. I had a fight with my dad. Kind girl like you really ran away from home? Yeah. My dad's probably still angry with me, so I don't want to go back right now. What's your name? It's Haruka. Wow. Wow. Really? They really making it just be obvious. Haruko Shinohara. Haruka? Interesting. Even your name is the same. Same as who? My adopted daughter. So you and this Haruka-chan live apart now? Yeah. I'm not sure I'll ever see her again. Why not? Can't you just go and visit? It's a bit more complicated than that. As much as I want to be in her life, I know I'm only being selfish. Every time I'm around her, she gets kidnapped. Besides, I think I've done all I can for her as a father. This is probably for the best. How about you? Why'd you run away? Here's the thing. I'm not actually related to my dad either. Huh? Guess that's another thing I've got in common with your Haruka-chan. Strange, isn't it? She's like uncanny. My real dad died a long time ago. Normally, my stepdad's really nice, but he gets super angry these days. Something about work not going well. I don't know the details. Anyway, he blew up at me for some reason. I told him to my face my real dad would never yell at me. Then I left the house. When I mentioned having a real dad, my stepdad got this really sad look on his face. He just kept staring at me like he'd been hit in the head or something. That's when I knew I'd hurt his feelings real bad. Guess that's why he didn't come running after me. Bet Mom and Dad are glad I'm not around to cause trouble anymore. So now I've got nowhere to go home. Where do you live, Haruka? I'll go get your dad to come pick you up, whether I have to beat him up or not. But I don't think he... Your dad was probably just caught off guard. There's no way he'd be happy you're gone. I'm sure of it. It's also a dad's job to bring his kids home when they run away. You just need to wait for him. Where's your dad right now? Probably at Cafe Portugal, working with Mom. We actually live in that building. Cafe Portugal? Okay, I'll be back with your dad soon. Just hang tight for a bit. God, the resemblance of the situation is uncanny. Is he also gonna turn out to be ex-Yakuza? Except his best friend didn't blow himself up at the top of the Millennium Tower? If so, I guess he's doing better than me. We're fighting the hosts now? Yeah, main difference is she has a mom still. Because he had no best friend to blow himself up at the top of the Millennium Tower. I don't think he even has a Millennium Tower here. They really lucked out by not being in Kamurocho. Just slam him into the power box. And he's down. 2,000 yen? I just beat up some hosts for their money. I don't think this man is ex-Yakuza. Excuse me, this is Cafe Portugal, right? Are you Haruka's father? You've seen my daughter? She ran off and hasn't come home. I know. I actually saw her not too long ago. I can take you to where she is if you'd like. Of course. Why did the hosts fight me? I have no idea. Lead the way. They thought I was gonna join the host club and steal all of their girls. Clearly, Kiryu would become the top host. So this is the place? Where's my daughter? She should be here. I don't see her anywhere. What's the meaning of this? Over here, you old farts. Dad! Haruka? What's going on here? It's those guys that were tormenting that puppy. Looks like they're back with reinforcements. You may think you're tough, but we have strength in numbers now. You don't stand a chance. Oh, that's not gonna help you. You'll be dead as a doornail by the time we're finished with you. You stay back. I can take these guys. Can't let you do this alone. They've taken my daughter hostage. What kind of father could just stand here and watch? Alright, Then let's take them on together. Time to give these brats a lesson in humility. 2 dads versus a bunch of thugs. One of the thugs has a sword. Who's gonna win? Obviously the dads are. Into the river you go. Oh, the other dad seems to actually be doing some stuff. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a great fighter, but he's at least doing things. Oh, he even grabbed that thug for me. Now I'm the one who can beat them up while they're being held. Look at this. Nameless short sword. Oh, I can steal it for myself now. Put it away. This is mine now. I'm taking your nameless short sword. How'd we let these geezers get the best of us? You really pack a punch there, sir. You didn't do so bad yourself. Look, your daughter's waiting. By the way, you're adopting a dog now. Dad, did you come here to get me? Of course I did. I was worried about you. I was nearly going crazy not knowing where you were. Look, Dad, I'm sorry I said those things about wishing my biological dad was around. It was a terrible thing to say. Don't worry, I don't expect you to forget about him just because I'm around. And I'm sorry I got frustrated and yelled at you. Promise I won't do that again. All I care about is that you come home safe, with me and your mom. Okay, let's go home, Dad. So, you're good now, Haruka? She gonna call me Uncle Kaz at the end? Hey, wait up. I haven't had a chance to thank you properly. I know it's not much, but here, take this. Beads of good fortune. Thanks, mister. I hope you get to see your Haruka-chan again sometime. I bet she misses you too. Huh. Like you said, isn't it Dad's job to bring their kids back home when they run away? You're right. Except I'm pretty sure I'm the one who ran away. Not that it was Haruka who ran away. Exactly. It was me. Alright, abilities. Less likely to recoil from enemy attacks. Knock enemies down by kicking their legs out from under them. Increase health. Essence of face grating. Deal massive damage to an enemy by grating his face against the ground. Hell yeah. Essence of seizing. Deliver a vicious strike, then steal your enemy's weapon. Does not work against certain weapons. Yeah, give me all the heat actions. That's all I care about. The blue, glowy, flaming death moves. Alright, we have one more all the way up at the top. Then we can go clock in at our job. Use item box. That's equipped. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in. Don't need that. Don't need that. What does this do? Reduce the number of unwanted confrontations? Nah. I like beating people up. I also get money and items for it. Alright. I should also at least equip the other weapons I have. Out of my way, people. I have other random citizens who need my help. This is why I run in the middle of the street. Cars will stop for me. People on the sidewalk, they don't stop. Ooh, Combini. I should grab some drugs while I'm here. Yeah, everyone will just honk at me instead. It's fine.
いらっしゃいませ。
Buy something. Give me some toughness double Z's.
ありがとうございます。
That should keep me for a bit. We shouldn't be in too much danger of needing, like, a lot of drugs. It's still the beginning. Alright, who are you? And I have to go down there, don't I? It's the guy fishing. I can tell a weirdo when I see one. He's river fishing. Doubt there'd be many fish in there, though. Hmm? Can I help you? Oh, I was just wondering if there's actually something to catch here. There aren't many fish around, to be sure, but that doesn't mean there are none. Can you tell me what the local fish are? Carp, koi, catfish mainly. There are also a few goby around. It's more than I would have expected. I guess so. I'm more of a sea fishing man myself, but there's nothing quite like taking a break here in one of the quiet corners of town. How about you give it a try? We could do some fishing together if you want. I'd even lend you a fishing rod and some bait, yes. Fishing, huh? Now that could be interesting. Hell yeah, I want to go fishing.
Hey.
Okay, I'd like that. As long as it's not too much trouble, that is. Can I borrow that equipment you mentioned? Mentaiko bun. Not at all. Come on over. Then, no doubt, you'll get plenty of fish if you're next to me. Alright, select bait, decide where to cast your line. Each different type of bait has a different range of effect. Fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Gauge shows where most fish are. Lose the bait and start over. Alright. But there are a lot of fish over there. Start fishing. Mentaiko bun, yes.
行くぜ。とりゃ。
And now we wait. Oh, I didn't get a bite.
行くぜ。とりゃ。
Come on, fish. I know you want some mentaiko buns. Oh. Oh. Come on. Nope. My cast was off.
行くぜ。とりゃ。
I'm not doing so well at the fishing. Oops. I did it too soon. Have no more bait left. Do I fail the sub-story? Oh, you finished for now? Yeah, thanks for having me along. Yeah, I don't think mentaiko buns are the best bait. No need to thank me. Come by again whenever you feel like it. You're welcome anytime. Aw, he gives me free bait?
Hey.
I'm assuming that means I have to catch something while I'm next to him. Look at all those fish. I should be fine, right? I should definitely catch something now.
行くぜ。とりゃ。
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I got it this time. Congratulations! 66 centimeter koi.
行くぜとりゃ
Can I fish out a person or a great white shark again? Probably not in the river. Maybe if I was sea fishing. Nope.
行くぜとりゃ
Rainbow trout. Well, I'm out of bait again. Hmm? You had enough?
はい
Yeah, thanks for inviting me along. I had a good time. Yeah, great to hear it. Fish you caught will only weigh you down, so I'll get them sent to your place later. I must say, you're pretty good at fishing. I haven't been having much luck lately on my end. In fact, I was just thinking about changing to a different spot. You're welcome to tag along if you feel up to it. Where are you heading next? Out to sea. Sea fishing's my specialty. Sea fishing? Right now? Huh. You don't mess around. No, I sure don't. It's my policy to always act on something whenever I get the idea. For example, I wanted to be a pilot when I was a kid, so I ended up joining the Air Self-Defense Force. So you're a former self-defense official? What do you do for work now? We'll get to that later. The name's Kimura, by the way. How about yourself? I'm Suzuki. I drive a taxi here in town. A taxi driver, huh? Take it you're off duty today? No, I should be working right now, but I decided to, you know, help the random strangers.
はい
Yeah, something like that. And what do you say, Suzuki-san? Want to come to sea fishing? We can catch all sorts of fish out there, like tuna, flounder, and sea bream. Sea fishing. That could take a while, but it's not often I get a chance like this. Yeah, let's go sea fishing.
はい
That could be fun. I'm up for some sea fishing as long as you got room. Can you spare a fishing rod and some bait? Ah, he can spare bait. More mentaiko buns. Of course there's room. Let's hit the waves then. River fishing is fun enough, but the sea's where I really like to be. I hope you have a blast, Suzuki-san.
はい
I'm sure I will. Okay, let's have a little contest. Make it a bit more interesting. How about we see who can catch the most tuna? Alright then. I'll let you know this isn't my first time fishing at sea. Then this should be good. I can use all the little tricks I've got up my sleeve. Feel free to use the bait I gave you. 3 attempts to catch as many tuna as I can. Yeah, you already told us that. Oh, now we have tension and stuff. R1 reels in, L1 adds slack. Oh, this is completely different from river fishing. Oh, I can double speed too.
行くぜとりゃ
Oh, got away. I think I preferred the river fishing.
行くぜとりゃ
Come on. Bite the delicious mentaiko bun. Don't snap the line, Mr. Fish. Don't do that. Don't go all red on me. How close do I need to get it to completely reel it in? Yeah, I am slowly making it. Slowly is definitely the correct word. One day we will catch this fish. Getting closer. Why is there no stamina gauge for the fish? Shouldn't it be tired by now? I swear if this thing is small. Ah, did I get it? Oh my god, it's just a fucking barrel. You have got to be kidding me. Fucking steel drum. Stupid. steel drum. Wasn't
Is it?
even a fish.
とりゃ
If a steel drum gave me that much trouble, how much is a fish gonna give me? Though I guess a steel drum probably weighs more than a fish. Hopefully not as much. Fish. I need to catch you. Turn you into tuna. See me. Alright, it's another fucking steel drum. Are you sure I can catch fish tuna here? All I'm getting is steel drums. Let's wrap up for now, Suzuki-san. How have you done so far? No luck at all. I haven't caught a thing. I see. Got a few myself, so I guess I win for today. This is the most fun I've had in a while. Let me treat you to something for keeping me company here. Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. You won't be imposing. I'm only gonna give you what we caught here. I'll go fillet our catch over at my restaurant. It's in Nagasu, so I hope you stop by a bit. You run a restaurant, Kimura-san? That's right. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Sushi Zanmai. We're open 24/7, all year round. They even call me the Tuna King down at the port. The Tuna King? Hey, I know that name. So you're who that is. Yeah, our catch. Definitely. Definitely the two of us, uh-huh. Huh? One of my coworkers was talking about you. He was saying how Sushi Zanmai was run by some legendary Tuna King. Well, that saves me the explanation. Okay, Suzuki-san, let's head to my restaurant. I'm not working today, so it's on the house. Ah, free sushi. All I had to do was fish up 2 steel drums. All ready to go, Suzuki-san? I made a seafood rice bowl from what we caught earlier. I hope you like it. Are there chunks of steel in it? Feel a little guilty getting served by the owner of a famous sushi chain. Don't worry about that. We're fishing buddies now. Let's enjoy the delicate flavors and the thick, fatty textures of the seafood bowl I made you. Doesn't get fresher than this. I'll dig in then. Yeah, worth it. This is incredible. Made with fresh fish cut up right in front of me by the Tuna King himself. What a rare treat. How do you like it, Suzuki-san? I'm almost speechless. It's perfect. Yeah? Thought you might say that. See, I made this dish with the way you fish in mind. You did? Indeed. At first glance, one might think your fishing form unrefined, but a closer look reveals your fine control and raw power, the envy of any fisherman. I just knew I had to capture that beauty in the form of sashimi on rice. I shall dub my new creation, the Dragon Seafood Bowl. Seafood as raw as a dragon's strength. Guess that fits the dish pretty well. It does, doesn't it? This'll be a hit. I'll add it to the sushis on my menu straight away. Just like that? Are you gonna test it out or something first? Yeah, yum, Rusty Barrel. Nope. Like I told you, I always act on impulse. They're hardly ever wrong, and if they are, I'll own up to it. Besides, this is my way of saying thanks for the inspiration. If I hadn't run into you, I'd probably still be at that river, racking my brain for new menu ideas. Is that right? Then I'm glad I came by. As am I, friend. You're always welcome to fish with me anytime. Oh, stop by the restaurant sometime. Sushi-zanmai would love to have you back. That's the Dragon Seafood Bowl, made popular by Kiryu Kazuma. And a level up. Just the tiniest bits of Rusty Barrel inside. Make you strong, just like Kiryu. Essence of self-destruction. Deliver a vicious attack by using an enemy's own large weapon against him. Yes. Alright, I guess it's time to head to work. Took like an hour, but we're finally clocking in. Time to go be the best taxi driver we can. And probably eventually somehow get fired or quit. Yeah, we had to go eat sushi. It was important. Alright, then we go up here. I'm here. I swear I'm not late. I mean, I might be, but it was on purpose. I don't really have a good excuse. Other than getting into random street fights and helping out strangers. I'm warning you, I have a salt shaker and I know how to use it. Eat some salt. I will say the salt shaker appears to have done no damage. It did stun the man, but that didn't really do much for me. Face grating. God, that has to hurt a lot. Really grated his face in there. Oh, one of the guys ran away. Well, 10,000 yen works for me. Anyways, time to clock in. Persistent thug. Hey, there's the asshole. Finally tracked your ugly face down. Who are you again? Don't pretend like you don't know. We're here to settle the score. Seriously, I have no idea who you are. You do and you goddamn know it. Now strap in. It's time we pay you back double for what you did to us yesterday. Oh, you're those punks I had to teach a lesson. Guess class is back in session. Not today, pal. No way you're getting one over on us. Not with the backup we got in store for you. So you brought someone else to finish a job you couldn't. Guess you're not just a creep, but a coward too. Yeah, keep talking. We'll wipe that dumb smirk off your face soon enough. Come on out here, Nagata-san. This your man? Mm-hmm. Hope you wrote your will, wrinkle ass, cause Nagata-san here is a member of the legendary Nagasu Devil Killers. Think you're tough? Wait till Nagata-san here gets his paws on you. You're gonna look at smears on the ground and wish that was you. The Nagasu Devil Killers? Sorry, never heard of them. You what? Look, can we just get this over with so I can go work in peace? You're gonna make me late. Definitely not the fact that I was helping out a bunch of people, but because of you. Oh, you work at Nagasu Taxi then? That's none of your business. Heh, you boys were right. This guy's got a real attitude problem. How about we give him a new perspective? From a hospital bed. Devil Killer Nagata. Oh, silly man, you're gonna get beat. Let me grind your face into the ground. Now you can look at the smears on the ground and go, wow, that's part of me. Get up. I'm not done beating you. They have become the smears, yes. Ugh. Get it now? All this tough guy business is only gonna get you hurt. Why, you? This ain't over yet. You're gonna regret the day you messed with the Devil Killers. I'm pretty sure you messed with me. Hey, hold up, Aniki! The Devil Killers, huh? They don't seem so tough. Well, should really be getting to work. I'm here. Am I late? I'm fired? Oh no.
頭が悪いそう
Oh,
ばい。
he's hungover.
バッテンおかしかっちゃんね。なんか二日酔いやなくて、
Oh, yeah, that sort of
頭ば
happened
激し
too.
くぶつけたことは痛さなんやけど、俺昨日転んだりしよらんかった？
いや、でも念のため
No,
病院に行った
but
方がいいん
よ
yes.
かよか。焦げ見えても石頭やけん。それじゃ今日も仕事頑張ってくれんね。ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて、利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
I'm here to do my job. Oh, Suzuki-san. Good morning. Morning. I heard you went to see Tenjin Transportation yesterday. They sent a little thank you gift your way. Apparently, whatever you gave them last night went over well. There was even a nice note with it. Must have brought them something pretty special. It's not like their president to act this way. Wasn't all that special. Well, anyway, you should hang on to this. Stamina and Spark. You gave me drugs. Are you sure? Isn't it for the company? Didn't you go apologize on the client's behalf? I know he'd want you to have it. You insist. Thanks. Guess I better head out for the day. On your way out, Suzuki-san? Oh, Wada-san. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a few loops around Nakasu. Well, ain't that just the most perfect timing? Mind if I bum a ride off you? My place is a bit of a hike from here, so I'd be really appreciative if you just dropped me off on the way. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Great, you're a lifesaver. Wada-san, you know you shouldn't be using our taxis for your own personal gain. Seriously, Muramatsu's-kun? Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here, so you need to set the example. Man, way to call me out. Cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. It ain't big deal as long as it's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do you? Wada-chan, as long as you're not getting free lift, you might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. You're our top driver, so you gotta show the new blood how it's done. Be glad to, Chief. Let's hit the road then. Oh, they gonna teach me how to drive? I can't wait to hit all of the pedestrians. Let's get going then. Yeah. Oh, Nakajima-san wanted me to give you a few driving tips while we're at it. Bet I'm the last guy you want to hear advice from, but just indulge in, old man. Not at all. I appreciate it. Alright, off we go. Take Wada-san to his house. Mission contents. Take Wada-san home. Time limit off. Difficulty 1 star. Brake, change view, accelerator, reposition, answer, move cameras, toggle blinkers, horn, move taxi left and right. Alright. I've got this?
位置を直します。位置を直します。
Turning with signal +3. Talking to clients. Sometimes when driving a passenger, they may strike out a conversation with you. Press circle, triangle, square to answer them. Select the answer that best fits the situation. The passenger will have a better impression of you. Icon at the top of the screen indicates how the passenger feels at the current moment. Still getting the hang of things. You know, this is my first time taking someone out on my taxi, if I do say so. Enjoy taxing driving? Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well. Guess I'm made for the job. I wasn't gonna lie, I wasn't sure if those pedestrians were gonna just hop out in the street like I do to them. They were gonna pull a Kiryu Kazuma and just... Oh. Watch where you're going! I wonder if I can actually hit people. I do have to make small talk. Full stop whenever there's stop markings on the road. Drive safely to improve passengers. Unnecessary signal? Why is it an unnecessary signal? I'm making a right. And then it tells me turning without a signal. What the hell, game? Make up your mind. Yeah, only I'm allowed to run into traffic. Thanks, you really saved my skin there. My pleasure. Your advice was very helpful. I'm glad. If there's ever anything else I can help with, just say the word. Good luck out there.
Hi.
See you around. Oh, there's a taxi.
Oh?
Taking passengers?
Hi.
Sure, get in. We ride together. We ride into hell, mister. Let's go. Where you wanna go? Nice day out, huh? It is. Sure's been awful cold out lately. Every year the fall gets shorter and the winter gets longer, am I right? Don't you think so, driver? I guess. Pretty quiet for a cabbie. Awkward silence now. Hey, driver? There's only so much silence I can take. How long you been at this job? Only around 6 months. Oh, okay, that explains it. What's he talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like to chat. If you don't have the gift of gab, you're not gonna get any regular customers. I see. My boss told me the same thing, come to think of it. I bet he did. Taxi driving's a service job, and small talk's a big part of the service. Right. I don't know what to talk about. And how about I give you some pointers? Such as... Well, I thought we'd do some practice dialogue. Hope you get started. I'm not speaking the Hakata dialect, so it should be easy to follow. Sound good? Okay. So, how's business today? I'm asking you, driver. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Business is pretty good. Business is bad. None of your damn business. I mean, I guess business is pretty good. Like, pretty much as soon as we are open for taking customers, we got someone to come. Business is pretty good. Helps when I get passengers like you who are going on longer trips. There you go. That's how it's done. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. So, gotten the hang of the job yet? No, still have plenty to learn. Yeah, I imagine it takes time. What sort of work do you do? Me? I'm more of a glorified security guard than anything. Never mind that, though. Different subject. Sure. What's your favorite Hakata food so far? I have to say Mizutaki, ramen, takoyaki all the way. I mean, I don't know what Hakata's known for. Mizutaki? That's sort of what I was thinking. Well, I tried Mizutaki the other day and it was delicious. Yeah, it's pretty tasty, isn't it? It goes well with sake, so it's perfect for those who like their drink. You a big drinker? Yeah, not takoyaki, that's Sotenbori. Ah, good old Majima land. Oh, I'll have a drink every now and then. Oh, hey, you know what you should try next? Gamenai. Gamenai? Never heard of that one. Is that any good? Why sure, you might hear people call it chikuzuneni. Anyway, it's a chicken and vegetables stew. We always have it at New Year's. Ah! Damn. What happened? Car behind us sped up all of a sudden and tried to run us off the road. You alright, sir? That's in front of us. I'm just saying. I'm fine. But that car... looks like they're one of the devil killers. Devil killers? Street racers who cause nothing but trouble. They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money. They lose. Happened to a lot of people already. That punk from earlier said he was with the devil killers. Now that I think back on it, I didn't realize they were this much of a menace. Now they've decided to pick on a local taxi? Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what, though? A professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on. I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit of the Fukuoka police. What? You're an officer? Yeah, and not the kind who sits back on his ass while a bunch of little shits pretend like they own the road. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals if we want to keep our streets safe for our citizens. Wow, this guy's already a better cop than Date. Can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Great. Let's burn some rubber. Here goes nothing. Permission from cops to street race. Kazuma Kiryu vs. Devil Rider. Devil Killer Nagata. Beginner 1 lap. 1-star difficulty. Wah, fuck you. Run you off the road.
お先に失礼。
What was the drift button? I know there was a drift button. Circle. Oh yeah, I got the
お
speed
先に失礼。
drift. Wah! I feel like I'm trying to play this too much like it's a destruction derby and trying to actually run him off the road. Out of my way, people.
口だけだな。タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我する
Let me
ぜ。
taunt him. The fact that he's getting beat by a taxi driver. Turbo boost. When the blue gauge on the left of the speedometer fills up, press X to turbo boost. I'm getting that straight away. Turbo boost, go! Racing heat actions. There are a variety of racing heat actions that are triggered in different ways. My racing heat action disappeared. Uh-oh. I can
お
still
先
beat
に
him.
失礼。
Yeah, we got heat actions for
いいレースだった
cars.
ぜ。
You're under arrest now. Man, I don't believe this shit. Got my ass whooped by a taxi driver. Hey, I remember you. Oh, Jesus, that muscle-bound freak again. Alright, you. Mark my words. You're gonna wish you never made an enemy of the Devil Killers. You hear that, asshole? You fucked up real good this time.
Oi!
Get back here. Damn. You know that guy? Not really. Picked a fight with me on the street a while back. No kidding. That was no ordinary driving there, though. Were you ever a street racer yourself? No? Just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal. Ooh, free food, too. You don't have to do that. Oh, come on. Gotta let me pay you back somehow. Besides, something I want to ask you about. He's gonna ask me to He's gonna give me legal permission to beat up these people in street racing. I can tell. What is it? I'll tell you while we're eating. How's that sound? I suppose that's fine. We're now legally able to beat people in street racing.
ここは俺のお気に入りの店でね。まあ遠慮せずに食ってくれや。
すいません。では、いただきます。
おい。しかしすまんかったな。面倒なことに巻き込んじまって。
奴らデビルキラ
Yeah,
ーと
we
か
have
言ってま
sushi
したね。
here.
そう流すデビルキラー、この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族。悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だがまずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちゃ
Yeah, I sort of kicked their ass on the streets and then kicked their ass in racing. I don't think they're happy with me.
レースバトルを。で、私はどうすれば。
それなんだが、うんちゃんには勝負を受けてほしいんだ。そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
We now have legal justification to beat them in street
本気で
racing.
言ってるんですか。
なあ、冗談みたいに聞こえるかもしれねえが、俺は本気だ。
Are we deputized now? Be a deputy of the law? He's crazy.
奴らにとっては速さが全てだ。どれだけ強制的に捕まえても、レースバトルで負けなかったら、奴らは何とも思わない。奴らを実質的に潰すには、レースバトルでコテンパンにするしかないんだ。あいつらも、あれで一応走り屋だからな。だが、 我々警察が奴らと一緒にレースバトルをする。
Only tarnish the badge? Ah, but if we're doing it, it's fine.
俺らの代わりに奴らと戦ってくれる協力者が必要になる。
それが私だと。
あんたは言うで思ってる。あんただった
Yeah,
ら
it is my
奴らをギャフ
time.
ンと言わせることができるかもしれん。
They're gonna call me Devil Killer Killer Kiryu.
協力してくれねえか。奴らをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえんだ。
しかし
あいつらはここ数ヶ月でどんどん勢力を増してきていやがる。被害も増える一方だ。最初はあいつらも走り屋だけを標的にしていたからまだ良かった。だが最近じゃ一般人でもお構いなしだ。
Well, they're definitely gonna go after me anyways now.
あんたと同業のタクシー運転手だって。
Other taxi drivers, you say? Taxi code of honor means I can't let them be.
ああ、あいつらをこのまま放っておいたらいずれあんたの同僚も危ない目に遭うかもしれねえ。
He has a point. The taxi code of
頼む。
honor
この
dictates
通
I
りだ。
must help my
俺
fellow
はこれ以上被害
drivers.
者を出したくねえんだ。
Can't let that happen. We taxi brethren stick
わかりました。
together.
本当か。
ええ、俺で役に
But
立
it's
てる。
not for you. It's for my
あ
taxi
りがとう。
brothers.
すまんがよろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。
Okay, now maybe it's a little bit for you. You're treating me to seconds.
付き合ってくれてありがとうな。これからいろいろ迷惑かけると思うが、よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
It's what I do,
ああ、
helping
そうそう
people.
申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は
Suzuki. Oh, he was about to say Kiryu.
鈴木と言います。
あんたのレースバトルを邪魔しないように警察には俺から言っておくから安心してくれ。それじゃ頼んだよ、鈴木さん。
We now have... Great. Now I'm racing the Devil Killers? What have I got myself into this time? We now have permission to street race.
ただいま戻りました。
ああ、鈴木さん。和田サンバ送ってもらって悪かったね。
I got one customer and I got into a street race. Am I doing well, boss?
それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれまし
The
た。
cops have also given me permission to street race them.
どうされましたか。
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
Oh, he used to be one of the Devil Killers, didn't he? Okay.
デビルキラー、あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
ええ、彼らにレースバトルを申し込まれまして。
I kicked their
レ
ass.
ースバトル。まったく、こんな素人相手にバト
Did
ルを
everyone
申し
here
込むなん
used to
て。
be a
奴
street
らには走
racer?
り屋としてのプライドがないの
But
かよ。
me? This kid sounds like he knows
それ
what's
で
going
どう
on.
なったんです？
勝ちました。
デビルキラーに。
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
そして県警の古
Now I
道と
have
いう方からデ
legal justification to
ビ
race
ルキラ
them.
ーをレースバトルで倒してほしいと言われました。レースバトルで倒すことがあいつらを潰す最善の方法だと。
そんなことって。
そうね。鈴木さん、事情は分かったわい。その古道さんいう人には俺の方から確認ばしておけ。
社長、すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいまして。
We're doing this for all our taxi brethren, though.
迷惑だなんてそげんことなかよ。鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかっちゃけ。謝らんといて。悪かとはデビルキラーなんやけん。
This man definitely has a story.
社長？
あ、悪い悪い。とりあえず鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ様。いろいろあったけん、上がってもらって大丈夫ばい。
Oh yeah, one
もし
whole
まだ仕事がし
entire
たかとやった
taxi
ら、
ride and
ジムの平川さんに声をかけてみて、利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
それじゃよろしくね。
Oh, I got EXP. Well, I guess I takes on some taxi jobs. I'm assuming that's what I'm doing. Oh, Suzuki-san, can you come here for a minute? Sure. What can I help you with? I know you just got back, but we have another pickup request. Nobody else is available right now, so I'd like you to handle it if you can. Then leave it to me. Be happy to take care of it. Great, thank you. Client didn't seem to be in any sort of rush, so you could always take a break first. What works best for you? I mean, I'll go now. It seems rude to make them wait. Think I'll head out now. Perfect. Let me tell you where you need to go. It would probably go against the taxi code of honor to make a customer wait when they specifically called.
いやー、来てもらっちゃってごめんなさいね。ここら辺は全然わかんないもんで。
いえ、
あ、僕達也って言ってシェフやってんですよ。
Not at all.
テレビとかにも出てんですけど。
Don't watch
すいませ
TV.
ん。
すみません。あまりテレビは見ないもので。
ですよね。テレビとか見なさそうな感じですよね。
If you say
ね。
so, mister.
なんかここら辺で
Oh, yes.
美味しいお店教えてほしいんです。
Sushi's on my...
なるべく
I
雑誌と
I
か
don't
テレ
know
ビ
if
とか
that's
に
considered a
紹介さ
local
れてない
place,
とこが
though.
いいな。
But I'm friends with the owner.
美味しい店ですか。わかりました。では出します。
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, they have kiryu sushi. I think that's a local specialty at this exact branch. I don't think it's hit the menu of the other places yet.
ここです。
へえ、水炊きの店ですか。店構え、雰囲気ありますね。さてと、それじゃあ行きますか。
Wait, I'm coming with you? Yeah, I'm coming too?
当然でしょう。もし一人で行って微妙だったら困るじゃないですか。
はあ、
Kiryu, you're supposed to say no. You're on the job. You're on the clock, man.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文お決まりですか？
一番のおすすめは何ですか？
おすすめは一番人気の水炊きでございます。
I mean, yeah, free food. I won't say no to
じゃあそ
that.
れください。
But still,
かしこま
we're
りました。
supposed to be on the job, Kiryu.
お待たせいたしました。水炊きでございます。
へえ、結構家庭料理っぽい感じなんだね。それじゃあいただきます。
Did he like it? Did he not like it?
おいし
He
い。
liked it.
これおいしいね。いやー、正直ちょっと感動しました。最初ちょっとね、嫌な予感がしてたんだよね。なんかご当地料理ですって言ってどこでも食べれる水炊き出てくるんじゃないかって。いやー、もう全く違う。
The way he's saying it also sounds a little insulting. I'm just saying. He was like, oh yeah, I was expecting it to be shit, but you know, it's actually pretty good.
これはね、参りました。
ありがとうございます。料理長も喜びます。
運転手さん、いい店教えてくれてありがと
You're
う。
welcome.
はあ、気に入ってもらえたならよかったです。
I'll let you know I had the meter running the whole entire time we were in here, by the way.
いやー、美味しかった。運転手さん、結構グルメなんですね。
いえ、普段は食事は簡単に済ませてしまうので、あまり。
Basic meals.
そうなの？そんなのもったいないですよ。料理って不思議な力があると思うんですよ。食べた
I
人が
mean,
笑ったり
this man is not
喜ん
wrong.
だり
There is magic to
幸せに
food.
なれるんです。僕自身シェフやってますけど、作り手の思い以上に料理には何かがあるって思ってるんですよ。気持ち一つで普段の食事がいろんな力になるんです。これって すごく素敵だと思いませんか？
そうですか。
あんまり伝わらないかな。あ、
Is there gonna be a cooking mini game too?
まだこの街いろいろと食べ歩きする予定なんで、暇な時に声かけ
What's
てくだ
this
さい。
guy's deal? I do not
美
know.
味しいものを楽しく食べるといろいろといいことがあるのを教えてあげますから。
はあ、また機会があれば。
I think he just wants
期
someone
待
to
して
eat
待って
with.
ますから。来てくださいよ。それじゃあ。
Tatsuya the Gourmet can teach you how to boost your abilities by eating at restaurants, upgrading abilities with food. This can give you a big advantage in battle, such as large health gains or improved attack power. Damn. You know, I think I will talk to this man. Now that I'm done eating, I should get back to the office. He's teaching me how foods can unlock my secret abilities. Yeah, his deal is making me eat better. Can I
鈴
help
木
you
太一
too?
さんですね。
Yeah.
少々お聞きしたいことがありまして、お時間いただけないでしょうか。
Daigo never got home, did he?
悪いが忙しいんだ。
でももう仕事は終わったんですよね。
Just ended.
見ればわかるだろう。運転だけが仕事じゃない。いろいろやることがあるんだ。
本当に少しだけでいいんです。お時間いただけませんか。kiryu一馬さん。
He's like, all right, what do you want? Who are you? Oh, Tojo.
ここじゃお互い都合が悪いでしょう。場所を変えませんか。
That's the look of, oh, fuck, here we go again. What am I getting dragged into now? Yeah, I should have charged Daigo.
何の用だ。
すでにお分かりのことと思いますが、自分たちは登場界の大門担がせてもらってる人間です。今回堂島会長の福岡訪問にあ
Yeah,
たり、
I know. He
本家
got me
本
in
部長兼
trouble.
会長秘書の直系青山組組長青山から会長の護衛役を仰せつかりました。私森永と申します。横にいるのは私の弟分の相沢です。
長い挨拶はいい。それで俺に聞きたいことってのは。
堂島会長の行方です。
行方？
Yep, Daigo never
実
went
は昨
home.
晩会長は山笠組の斑目組長と杯交渉のため長洲街で面会しました。交渉自体は問題なく終えられたのですが、その後の会長の足取りがわからないんです。堂島会長が面会終了後、単独で行動してタクシーに乗り込んだところまでは分かっています。
Yeah, and then I
そ
let
の
him
後
out.
車で追いかけたのですが、福岡の交通事情に疎い私たちは不覚にも会長が
He's
乗っ
like,
た
oh
タクシ
shit,
ーを
it's
見失
my
ってしま
fault.
い
It's
ま
not
した。
my fault. I let him out.
会長を乗せたタクシーのナンバーの情報を
He should be old
陸運
enough
局
to
に紹
watch
介した
over
結果、
himself.
車は長洲タクシーという会社のものであること、その後運転手が鈴木太一という人間だということまではたどり着きました。だが会長が鈴木太一という人間と知り合いだったという情報はない。それで私たちは謎の運転手鈴木太一さんに会うため、ここであなたの帰りを待ち続けたというわけです。
And then they found out
な
it
ぜ
was
会
me,
長が
Kiryu
待機列の
Kazuma.
中ほどにいたタクシーにわざわざ乗るような行動をとったのか、 その理由が全く分かりませんでした。ついさっきまでね。まさかその運転手が登場界の4代目桐生一馬さんだったとは正直今も驚いています。
I just want to live a normal life, man.
人違いだ。
桐生さん、堂島会長の行方何かご存知ではないですか？
Nope.
俺は客を乗せ高速を走り、再び長須貝の近くで降ろした。それ以外のことは何も知らない。
本当なんですね。
Yes.
ああ、
Now I need to get back to work.
話はそれだけか。じゃあ俺は会社に戻る。
それでいいんですか、桐生さん。
Yeah,
本当
that's
にあ
sort
な
of
た
how
は
working works.
堂島会長を見捨てたまま平気でいられるんですか？
見捨てる？
そうです。登場界は今大きな選択を迫られています。福岡に来たのもそのためです。その大事な場面で会長が消えるなんてただごとじゃない。事故か。
Listen, man, I'm out of the
あるい
game.
は最悪
You
の場
can't
合。
keep dragging me back in like this. Just let me go about
そ
my
んな
day.
状況だというのに、なんでそんなに冷静でいられるんですか？
I have street racing to get
そ
to.
んなに簡単に会長のことを見捨てられるんですか？愛蔵。
Besides, Daigo fucked me over last year.
自
He
分はま
joined
だ
hands with the evil
東条の
people.
大門担いでから日も浅いです。正直4代目がどういう人だったのかも分かりません。でも会長はいつも言ってました。俺は4代目の作った登場界を守りきるって。
Yeah, see, I left it to him. As in, I'm not a part of it anymore.
今回の山笠組との一件も本当は他の幹部から反対されていたんです。山笠組と登場界は格が違う。五分の杯なんかありえないと。でも会長は4代目との約束を守る
Why
ため
why don't you go get help
泥水を飲
from
む覚
Majima
悟
or
をされたんです。
something?
教えてください、4代目。あの夜会長はどこに行こ
I
うとしてい
don't
たのか。
know. He just wanted me to drive.
いや、俺は本当に知らないんだ。
あんたそれでも男かよ。堂島会長は友達じゃねえのか。
Well, he was, and then he
ど
stabbed
う
me
いう
in
事
the
情
back.
があるんだか知らねえが、どうしてそこまで白切り通すんだよ。
愛蔵、
その手を離せ。
Kiryu angry.
離せと言ってるだろ。
わかりました。あなたは桐生一馬さんではなく鈴木太一さんだと。
At
そ
least
ういう
this
ことで
man
すね。
has some sense.
そうだ。
兄貴。
わかりました。だったら話は簡単です。今からあなたには
Oh, and there
痛
goes
い目に
his
遭ってもらい
sense.
ます。
なんだと。
あなたが登場界の4代目だというなら、どんな事情があれ、我々が手出しすることなどできません。ですが、あくまで1階のタクシードライバーだと言い張るの
Now
な
they're
ら、
forgetting the Yakuza code of honor. You don't fuck with civilians.
力ずくで本当のことを教えてもらうまで。
Especially if the civilian
肩
can
に
fight
手を出
back.
すってのか。
間違いは承知の上、しかし今一刻を争うとき、綺麗事を言ってられる状況じゃありません。我々はヤクザなんです。いざとなれば、暴力を使うということはご存知
And
のは
this
ず。
is why I left Daigo, because he can't get everyone straight.
そういうことなら相手するしかねえようだな。
覚悟してください。
We left because Daigo refused to start doing background checks on people to prevent someone from betraying again. Alright, Dragon King Essence, go! Can I throw you? No. I highly doubt it'll let me just end a boss battle by throwing them into the river. That would be pretty great if it did, though. Ow. I don't like the attacks from behind. I will say, you two sorta aren't the best fighters. There's a brat who's much better at fighting than you. Tomaki's grandson is way better. Let me break your arm for you. Oh, is it time to feel the heat? Feel the heat. Just punched your friend. Actually, just knocked your friend out. Now it's one-on-one. Pick up that bench. Give me this bench. There goes the bench. Oh, I didn't hit the heat action button quick enough. Yeah, I mean, I know he's still Komaki's grandson, but still. Goodbye.
待ってください。4代目。
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can.
俺が知っていることは全て話した。それだけは本当だ。この後どうするかはお前たちの仕事だ。
Now, good day. Might as well call it a day. Received emails. Be waiting. That Mizutaki place was great. Let me know if you come across any other good restaurants. You can find me near Ose Bridge. Does he actually, like, show up on the map? Oh yeah, he does. He's up there. Master. We have so many masters. And more sub-stories to do. A lot of sub-story. Oh, and someone calling. Yes? Suzuki-san? This is Hirakawa. Can we talk? Of course. What is it? Forgot to mention it this morning, but there's a program we're participating in. The company has agreed to clean up trash as part of a local community effort. Why? Did we do something wrong? I don't think it's us personally, but some of the other drivers literally litter quite profusely. They'll throw trash out the window on break, for example. That kind of behavior is a real problem. And if we do nothing to curb it, people will start thinking ill of our industry. So we need to clean up our act and clean up the town, huh? Exactly. We should have perceived as model citizens here. I know it's extra work, but if you see any trash around town, would you mind picking it up? Chief is offering incentives to whoever goes above and beyond quota, so everyone's pitching in. That's admirable of him. Then I'll lend my support. We'd all appreciate it. Now, are you done for the day? Yes, I'm heading home now. Have a nice night then. See you tomorrow. It's against the taxi code of honor to throw out trash on the ground. Occasionally come across shining objects on the ground while walking around Nagusagi. These sparkling pearls of wonder are actually pieces of trash. The Taxi will reward you based on how much you collect, so it's worth picking up trash. Different types of trash. Picking up larger pieces make greater contribution to the community. Alright, I guess we'll pick up trash now. We have a job to uphold the taxi code of honor. Alright, we are going to call it there for today. Ending a couple minutes early, but short-handed at work today, so I have to actually go in a bit early. Yeah, we will have a lot of side quests to do when we get back. We'll probably do some more master training with Komaki's grandson, go eat some food with the chef dude to get more abilities. Pretty much what that means is we're most likely not doing main story next time. Probably be a lot of side questing and side objective stuff, and then we'll go back to the main story. But yeah, Daigo's just out there. Yeah, fuck Daigo. We have random people to help. What's Daigo gonna do? Drag us back into a mess? Waiting for his Uber? Yeah, unfortunately that's not us anymore. I know the second we go and help Daigo, we're getting dragged back in. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless because Kiryu always gets dragged back in. Sort of his thing. But that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye!